It is not my purpose to argue about the importance of knowledge. I stand here to impress upon you the worthlessness of education or knowledge which is characterless or actionless. So, you all know that this commandment to read was given to a man who was illiterate. Yet, after this revelation, he did not attempt to learn reading or writing. Once, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, having been proven wrong in a worldly matter, he said that people know their world better than him. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't have any degrees. He was an illiterate man. Yet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about him that he is on the standard of highest character. He did not say you are on the highest knowledge. He did not say that you are on the highest knowledge.
Sorry.
Huh? I should have taken a paper. So, however, this statement is given after swearing by the pen. Why? Because action is a requisite after knowledge. When you have knowledge, you don't have the excuse of ignorance. If a thief says in the court, Your Honor, let me go because I know stealing is illegal, won't the court laugh on him? Because it doesn't matter whether he knows stealing is illegal or not. The fact is that he stole. He will be judged by his actions. Rasulullah said, Rabbi zidni ilma. Knowledge is compulsory. But then he also said, Allahumma a'udhu bika min ilmin la yanfa. I seek refuge from the knowledge which benefits not. Actionless knowledge is unbeneficial. There exist two extremes in our society. One, practice without knowledge. Second, knowledge without practice. Both are equally fatal. One of the students of Imam Jafar Sadiq said, I heard Abu Abdullah saying that the scholar who does not have a goal in his life on what he is doing is similar to someone who has taken the wrong path, and ultimately both will go to the wrong destination. What do we see around these days? We are turning into a capitalist society which relies a lot on marketing. All our marketing depends on advertising. All we do is mesmerize people into buying products which are not worth the tenth of what the ads claim. Lying and cheating as the fabric of the marketing. In the courtroom, which lawyer wins the case? The one who can present the most convincing arguments. False witness is a common phenomenon. And most people have to wait in jail for justice to be delivered because the other side has the right connection. What we see is humanity in distress because of a lot of education, a lot of degrees, but no character. And speaking of humanity, why not talk about the most humanitarian profession, the medical profession? You know that the doctors have to spend years studying medics. There is a 5-year session of medical college. But does that stop them from demanding large fees and stripping their patients totally of money? Does that stop them from being negligent about matters such as expired blood? And they don't care about that. Most do not. At this point, let me just put forward the definition of education. It's a holistic view. It means that some experience or act which has an effect on the mind or the physical ability or the character of a person. It's a holistic concept. So respected audience, is the life to gain degrees only? One can do MA in Islamiyat, but will that be an excuse in front of Allah on the day of judgment? Will he say that because I gained a degree in Islamiyat, I left physics and I left chemistry, I just gained a degree in Islamiyat. Forgive me on that basis. No. If he is not a practicing Muslim, he cannot be pardoned. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the 5th verse of Surah Jummah, that the similitude of those who were charged with the Torah but did not fulfill the obligations. They are like donkeys with books. You can load a donkey with books, but will that stop him from braying in a harsh voice, or will that make him polite? Remember, Sahaba used to learn one word, practice it, and then proceed to learn other. Let us apply education in its holistic view, and let us have it an effect on our character also. Jazakallah.
A very convincing speech.